Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is quite an exciting video. I am going to be trying out my followers' breakfast ideas. So last week I asked over on my Instagram what your go-to breakfast ideas are. I eat oats every single day and I love oats, but I get obsessed with one thing and then I drop it and don't have it for ages. I want to have a bit of variety in my diet. I feel like it would be good to have some actual different meal ideas. You guys gave me a load of great suggestions on Instagram and you wanted me to share them with the rest of you so you can all have some inspiration and new things to try. So I thought a YouTube video would kind of be the best way to do it, and also just gives me another video idea, I'm not gonna lie. Basically going to be eating all of these meal ideas today because I kind of wanted to get it all done today because one, I'm excited, two, I want to get it up for Wednesday, and I just didn't really want to span it across the week and try a new breakfast idea each day. We've got a lot of ideas here. I'm not going to be able to try them all, and there were some repeat suggestions. I was running around Sainsbury's just a minute ago trying to get as much as I could for the different recipes and stuff. I think I've remembered it all, but if I haven't, I'm going to be so annoyed because it is literally 11 o'clock now and I still haven't had breakfast. So we need to go and have breakfast, and I think the first meal, well, you'll see what it is. Okay, so for the first breakfast idea, you're gonna need some brown bread, peanut butter. You can have whatever colour bread you like, by the way, you don't have to have brown bread. Banana, and if you don't like banana, because some people don't, this one probably isn't for you and you can skip along to the next one. Cinnamon and choc chips, but I'm going to be using chocolate buttons because I don't have choc chips and I couldn't actually find any. Don't know if that's just me being silly, but yeah, it's basically going to be toast with all of these ingredients on top. So basic, but hey, I probably wouldn't have thought of it when I wake up. I'm like, what should I have? And I have all of these ingredients lying around, but I just don't really think to put them together. So do I have one slice or two? It's quite small. I want to have 1.5. Just to be difficult. I'm gonna have the bigger half, of course, because we're just wholesome like that. That comes to 334 calories, which is about the same as what my usual breakfast comes to when I have oats, so that's fine. Oh, doesn't toast just smell amazing? Like, I don't know, when I come downstairs and somebody's made toast, like I never have toast for breakfast, but it smells delicious. I've got my tripod as well, that's why I'm having to bend down. Right. Here goes. Too much because I will be sick otherwise. This looks, tastes and smells amazing. I said taste before I even tried it, but look. How is that not gonna taste amazing? I only ended up using 2 chocolate buttons because they kind of went a long way. We love cookie. Yes. Okay, taste test time. That's actually delicious. I'm gonna rate that 8 out of 10. And it's just toast, that's the thing, like it's literally just toast. That is actually delicious, and I've still got a whole nother piece here. Plus my coffee. So I will be full. And I'll see you back when we're making the next thing. This is literally, it's so quick and easy to make. You can make this before you go to college, before you go to work. Okay, it's been a little while. That was super delicious. To prepare chia pudding, which I've never tried. I don't even think I've heard of it before, but it's really, really easy to make. And I need to make it at least 2 hours before I want to eat it because it's got a set. So I'm going to make it now, otherwise I might forget. And then I'm going to put it in the fridge and I'll have it after dinner. But it's a breakfast idea. One of you girls have it for breakfast. So we're going to prepare the chia pudding now, and it's really easy. You need like 3 ingredients. So I'm using this milk. I just bought it because I wanted to try it out because I like semi-skimmed milk. It's the best taste, and no dairy-free milk tastes like semi-skimmed milk. But this one apparently does. And it doesn't taste like semi-skimmed milk, but it tastes the closest to semi-skimmed milk that I've ever tried. This is literally how easy it is. A tablespoon, and you want to take 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. You need a little jar, or you can get like mason jars, you know, or you could just use like a small glass and then just seal it with like some cling film whilst you're waiting for it. I've got my tablespoon of chia seeds, and now another one. It's 130 calories for 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. And now for 2 tablespoons you're gonna want to have a half a cup of milk. Pretty sure, if I can remember, I read this morning and I can't really remember what it said to do, but I'm just winging it. The person who suggested this is probably watching like Okay, that's not how I make mine, but you do you. The thing that I read about it says you need to make sure you mix this good because the chia seeds will form little clumps. And the ingredient that you will need is sweetener of your choice. So I've got toffee caramel flavour, and this is sugar-free, and I got it from Home Bargains, actually, £1. I feel like probably a thinner, taller cup would be much better than the shape that I've got. Is one of those better? But basically, what happens is the chia seeds absorb all of the milk and the sweetener so that it tastes sweet. I'm guessing this. And you serve it with like fruit on top. To be honest, I don't really see how it's gonna be nice, but I'm gonna just take probably about... Why do I keep spilling everything today? That's gonna be nice, actually. That sounds amazing. I'm gonna wrap that up and put that in the fridge, and then we're gonna start my breakfast lunch. For lunch, we are gonna have a classic scrambled egg on toast. That came up with loads in my suggestions. Apparently, a lot of your go-to breakfast are scrambled egg on toast. Apart from, I'm gonna have it on a bagel with cheese and then roasted tomatoes. Now I'm lazy, so I've just put my tomatoes in the grill. They are Victoria cherry vine tomatoes. But they taste amazing. I don't understand how some people don't like tomatoes. I know a lot of people don't. What I'm gonna do is salt and pepper them. I think bagels are actually like the most sugary bread. Because I'm lazy, I make my scrambled eggs in the microwave, which I know is like a big no-no to some people. But, sorry. I'm just lazy. You can always make yours in the pan. I'm gonna try and add this milk to my eggs. I can't stop eating these tomatoes whilst I'm waiting. So I'm gonna put them away. The calories in the chia pudding, by the way, if people were wondering, bagels done. Total is only 155 calories in the pudding. So if it's good, you know, that's pretty decent. You're the type of person that wakes up and is like, okay, I'm hungry, like I fancy something a bit sweet, but I don't want the stodgy oats. I just want something. Maybe this is for you. We'll see. We'll wait. Okay. It's the colour of the milk. It is actually just the colour of the milk. So let's ignore how the eggs look and pretend you've used regular milk. Yeah. That tastes absolutely fine. We'll just pepper it. We have salt in one of these massive things, but it always comes out too fast. Always pours out. This does look quite good. Right. We have to be good here, not too much cheddar. Come look at my lunch. Give it a sniff test for us. Is it gonna be as good as the toast? Well, maybe. Because this is savoury and obviously the toast is very sweet and the eggs do look kind of grey, but that's just the colour of the milk that I added. Here we go. I mean, everyone knows what it tastes like, but like we know what cheese but it's just a good combination, especially with these tomatoes, because the tomatoes are so sweet. Will I have this for breakfast? Yes, but probably on a weekend, maybe a Sunday morning, you know, when everyone's having bacon sandwiches and stuff, and I want to be healthy. Honest with you guys, if it wasn't good, but it is. Like, it's the tomatoes. Please, if you don't like tomatoes, please just give it a go. Grill them, salt and pepper them, whack them on top of your eggs, because it's delicious. I'm gonna just play some Animal Crossing now, because I was just thinking, like, what do I have to do right now? I don't have anything to do. I could work out, but I don't really want to, so I'm not going to. I've got 2 weeks off of college, so. And when it gets to about 2:30, which is in about an hour, I'm gonna go make my next breakfast. Okay, I'm making my baked oats now, but there's a lot going on around the house, so. Right, so I filmed a little clip of all of the ingredients that you're gonna need, And I've already started off by adding my mashed banana, but instead of half I used a whole because it was only a small one, and I'm just going to add a bit more of everything you need, but I'll tell you guys the standard amount that you would need. So it's half mashed banana, 175 mils of dairy-free milk, and then 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. So I've done that. Now I need 40 grams of oats, which is about half a cup. I am using the Quaker's rolled oats. They're what I always use. So I've got just over half a cup here because I'm using just a bit more, but I'd recommend using half a cup like the recipe says. And then I'm mixing that in with the wet mixture. And then we want half a teaspoon of baking powder. Like I said, I haven't had good experiences with baked oats. They always turn out really poopy. But this one actually looks pretty good. Right, so I'm gonna do, it's meant to be half a teaspoon of baking powder, but I'm gonna do just a bit more than that. Sorry if you can hear the hoover in the background. My madre decided it would be a good time to hoover. And the cocoa protein powder. Okay. So I've added my 2 scoops of protein powder. It says you can also use cocoa powder, so you can choose. I had chocolate, milk chocolate, and what I like about this is it's concentrates. It is like strong, like it's really tasty. I actually do have a discount code for this if you want it. I'll leave it in the description. It's JK_Al. It'll get you 35% off. So yeah, I highly recommend this. There's a few more ingredients that I need to add, but just as like a top. So look, it looks quite thick and chocolatey. I just had a taste from the mixture, and the mixture tasted amazing. So this now goes in the oven at 200 degrees for 15 minutes. This might not go very well because I have just guesstimated the amounts just because the dish is huge compared to her dish. I'm actually really happy with, by the way. I'm really happy with this milk. The reason I'm drinking it from the carton is because my family won't drink this milk. It will literally just be mine. So I don't drink from the normal carton. And this one's not looking. Top. Oh god, I've dropped my fork in there again. Wow. Top now, we just want to be adding some little swirls, like some little blocks of jam, because it is like sort of like a jammy dodger, peanut butter sort of toppings. That's the kind of style we're going with. Obviously you could just go with fruit toppings and that would save you some calories. So I haven't worked out the calories for this one yet, but I will afterwards. This is the best jam. If you love jam but hate the strawberry bits in it, and I know some people think that's the best bit, but I just like pure jam, like just the jam, none of the little bits. Heartly strawberry jam, you can't go wrong. I'm just gonna put little blocks of jam, probably just like a couple little swirls, and then she put some banana on top as well, and then a jammy dodger, but I think I'm gonna put a jammy dodger on at the end. Okay, so I decided to be pretty boring with the toppings and just put a load of fruits. So I've got fresh strawberries and then some frozen berries. That looks like quite a good consistency to me compared to my previous attempts anyway. Here I go. It's like eating cake. That's really nice. That is actually like amazing. I've tried this before, not this recipe, but I've tried baked oats before and I didn't like it at all. But that, look at that. That is literally 10 out of 10 for me. I do have a roast, and I might let my mum try some actually. But the verdict from Mother Kelly was that she would eat it only for breakfast and it needs honey on it. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 for taste because she said more honey. Had jam, had peanut butter, had a bit of honey, had fruit, had that chocolate concentrate powder in it, and she said it needs a bit of honey. Not asking her for any more reviews, guys. I'm giving the honest reviews here. Also guys, look how cool and exciting this is. We now have our own little coffee station. Proper coffee as well. Like Harry bought this little thing, which is a coffee grinder. So you put your cocoa beans, your coffee beans. up here. God, it smells beautiful as well. And then it comes out as instant coffee. Then you put it in here. You use this little thing to mush it down. Then you clip it in, chick, and then it comes out of these holes into your coffee. And he loves flat whites. And the thing that I was most excited about is this little milk frother, steamer, whatever you want to call it. Pretty sick. And then this is where I keep my sweeteners, but my other one's downstairs. And then got a little milk jug. How cute. Okay, we're back from the shop. Gracie, who's this? Who's this? Say hello. Hello. And Harry's got something to say to you guys. Go. Come on. Oh God. You get quite camera shy. He does actually. Every time I pull it out, he just doesn't want to be.
Come closer.
Okay. Right. So you tried the oats, and what do you think?
Hello.
Oh. He tried the oats.
Okay, so I've tried the oats and
the baked oats.
The baked oats, and they're delicious.
He didn't even get to try them in full. Like, they weren't even warm. They've been in the fridge, and he still thought they were. Did you think they needed honey?
No, I don't think they needed honey. They're just really.
I promise I'm not forcing him to say this.
They're really delicious, and.
You did actually think they were really nice on a serious note, didn't you? Yes. You said it smells good anyway. So Harry, at first glance, you thought it looked disgusting, didn't you?
Yeah.
But then you smelled it and you thought, wow, right?
Yes.
So this is what it looks like. I know, like eggs, like fish eggs, caviar, but pale. Topped it off with some fruit, and it smells divine, doesn't it? Isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try a bit on its own first. Oh God, it looks disgusting. I mean, it's only like 150 calories.
How many? How many?
150. Come sit here. Try it with me, please.
No.
Please.
I'm not eating that. Look at that.
Yeah, it looks like ass, but it tastes quite nice.
No.
Right, just try this. Please.
No, I'm genuinely not eating that, seriously.
It's chia seeds, Harry. I know it looks good, but it's chia seeds and milk.
No, I still no.
Please, come on.
No, get that
Harry.
shit away from me, bro. No.
Right, that's it. I'm not gonna do something for you. Next time you have a shit and run out of toilet paper, you're not getting any.
Okay, I hope none of that goes into it. You're gonna have to start this bit all again.
No, please just sit here.
No.
I don't know if I did it right. But it definitely tastes sweet because the chia seeds have absorbed the milk and the sweetener. It doesn't look the most appetizing. Like, it looks disgusting, right? But it tastes okay. Would I have it for breakfast? I can't imagine myself waking up and thinking, I fancy some chia pudding. So I'm going to have to say no, and I'm going to rate it a 3. Well, it tastes nice. It tastes nice, it's just, I don't want to keep putting my spoon in and having more, if you know what I mean. Like, I kind of just want to put it down now. Harry.
Yes.
You have to be a bit brave sometimes. I want you to do this for my vlog. For my video, please. Come on, you can't be no fun all the time.
Okay.
Right, just don't look at it. Okay.
What's the texture first? Because I will generally spit it out.
Well, it just tastes like seeds. It's just like seeds.
Well, why the fuck would I eat it if it tastes like seeds?
No, it doesn't taste of seeds, but the texture is like seeds.
Is that fruit frozen?
Yeah, frozen fruit is delicious. Right.
I don't want that much fruit.
You don't want that much fruit?
I don't want that blueberry either.
You're having some fruit.
I don't want the blueberries. The blueberries aren't that.
Okay.
Okay, have a little bit less, please.
No!
Please can have a little
You
bit
need to get the flavour. Stop sticking your tongue out. Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice.
Do you actually think it's nice?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Harry. Just not draw. Oh, I'm so happy that you tried that, Harry. Harry, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
That?
Let me pull the drawer out.
Just pull the chair away from it then, you idiot. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna end the vlog there because I don't know, I feel a little bit delirious. Here today, I really enjoyed trying out all of your suggestions. There were quite a few more that I didn't get to try. Harry, can you please just have a bit of variety in my breakfast, and I'm happy. I would have every single one of these things for breakfast apart from the chia seeds. Let me have this as a dessert. I thought, you know, it definitely tastes better than it looks, as proven by Harry. I'm leaving that in. Yeah, I am. So gross. See you guys in the next video, and leave any suggestions that you want to see down below as always, and like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. It makes me very, 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 very happy. Goodbye.